So here it is by the numbers.
Mm,
So 1 in 4 women experience sexual harassment in the workplace. Does that surprise you?
not at all.
Okay. One
Not
in
at all.
four. Like, so if I'm on a conference
That actually
call,
feels kind of low to me. Like I feel like it should probably be like 2 out of 4.
so if I'm on a conference call and there's like 10 women, wow.
Yeah, at least 3 of them have been sexually harassed. But
Wow.
no, you know, it would be a lot more. I think that number is representative of people who report it.
Okay.
But I know
Well,
women.
this is saying experience.
Yeah,
So,
that's what I'm saying. Like, but they have to report it that it's
right.
like they've experienced it, right? But I know
Yeah.
women who get sexually harassed who just laugh it off as, "Oh, that's just that person being that person," and it's like, well, okay, if that works for you, and that's how they feel like they get along, stay along in, corporate America, or
Hmm.
whatever, right? So I think that number could actually be higher because I don't think there's a woman who's ever worked in a corporate environment who's not been hit on by somebody they did
I
not find
haven't.
attractive.
I haven't.
You've never been. I think, Trish, here's my thing with you. I
No.
think you're so nice that you assume everyone else is being nice, and it's actually someone probably making a pass at you, and you just assume that they're just being nice.
I
I,
don't
ass-
know.
I assure you, someone has made a pass at you, and you just are so oblivious to it that it didn't even bother you.
Now, I had a former colleague, but we didn't work together anymore, said something inappropriate to me, but I didn't work with them anymore.
No,
That doesn't count.
no, there's no way at all, as much as you've worked in sales in your career, that
Yeah, I was
none
in
of
sales.
these sales dudes, and you were in sales, there's no way. Sales dudes are the worst.
Am I just dumb?
And I think you're just oblivious. I think there's certain women
But
who are so nice. You
I'm
just
a
have a nice outlook on life.
I think I'm a girl dude though. Like I dudes are my people. So I cuss.
That don't mean
Back in the day I
nothing.
drank. So
Yeah, no, you've been. I assure you've been hit on.
oh, okay.
You just
I,
don't.
I
You just
just
don't
don't
give it
know.
any attention.
Okay, maybe that's it. Okay. 1 in 3 women age 18 to 34 has been sexually harassed at work. Okay. Well, that makes sense. My mom says when they were younger, obviously the skirts and dresses were so short they got harassed all the time. All the time. 81% of women experience harassment in verbal form. Um, 1 in 10 men experience sexual harassment. What do you
That
think of
makes
that?
sense.
It's like, did you ever see that movie, Horrible Bosses?
Oh yeah, I love horror
I've
bosses.
never
Jennifer
seen.
Aniston. I would love to have a boss like Jennifer Aniston.
Yeah,
That was
she's
awesome.
super pretty
See,
though.
that's the thing with men, though. I think
They're
men
never like
enjoy the
that.
attention. Yeah, men are never gonna.
Do you think?
Yeah,
What if it's not a cute person like
exactly.
Jennifer?
There it
Like
is.
Jennifer
Mm.
Aniston, she's got a great body. She's cute. I mean, come on now.
It depends on the leader, right? Because I had this one manager who was very touchy feely.
Mm-hmm.
And when I was working in the call center, and she would like rub my shoulders and like
Oh.
very touchy feely.
Mm-hmm.
But I would not even consider it sexual harassment because she was not even attractive enough for me to even contemplate it being like that. It was like it
You
wasn't even in
take
the
it that
realm
way
of
because there was no
possibility. Yeah,
possibility.
like no possibility that this could be sexual harassment, right? So I think like there's definitely situations like that, and that 1 in 10 is legitimate because I saw another study that's saying that these ideal men that women talk about, 6 packs, over 6 feet, make $1,000 a year. It's like that's 1% of men in the world can check those boxes,
Okay.
and
1%
1% of men in the world are over
in
6 feet
the
tall in
world.
the world. Over six
Wow.
feet tall, make over $100,000 a year, and
Okay.
are athletically fit or whatever. Right? It's a very
Oh.
specific group that.
So I have a good friend. She's a sister. I know I say I have lots of sisters, but yeah, she's a sister from another mister. And she had a type. Well, she still has a type. And all her boyfriends are always tall and play basketball. So it was a basketball, like a homeboy professional.
There you go.
That's what she called it. So 1%, and that's dudes, period. Not because she doesn't want to date out of her race because she wanted a homeboy professional.
Yeah, that's just dudes,
So
period.
when you're talking about black dudes, what is that? Is it a point? What?
Yeah, probably a point something.
Wow. Wow.
Most
So
definitely.
so so dudes like you, you're
Dudes like me. I told my
dudes
wife
like
that. I'm like,
you.
look, I showed when I found out, I was like, I showed my wife that. I'm like, look, do you
You're like,
understand
I got
who
the
I
paper.
am? Like, you don't
What
understand who I
I
am, do you?
is,
You are
okay?
dealing with the top 1% of 1% of men in the entire world, woman.
You're like, baby, I'm a
Appreciate it. Now
star,
go make me a
okay?
peanut butter and jelly sandwich.